What's cracking? Buenos dias, saludos. Today is the day that Trump takes the presidency for the second time. I know those of you guys out there that think I'm a Harris supporter. There's just those of you that don't understand and heard me say it before is I'm not a Harris supporter. I voted against Trump. The only one you vote for against Trump is Harris, unfortunately. I don't understand. I do understand. Harris alienated certain categories with her policies on Israel and Hamas and Palestine. She hurt herself. Harris hurt herself with some of her remarks. And it's funny to me because Harris lost the presidency because of her remarks on the Middle East crisis, right? But yet Trump is never held accountable for anything he says. The disrespects to the Latinos, the disrespect to the raza, the rape charge, the child molestation charges, all these other things that Trump tends to do, and he's not held accountable. People want to believe that he did something on his last presidency, where his approval ratings were like in the 30s, the lowest. He is considered one of the worst presidents in the history of the United States by all scholars, all political scholars, going from the economy to every aspect of the presidency, and he's considered one of the worst, if not the worst. I think he's third worst, or he's barking for the second worst president in the history of the United States. But I guess United States voters are forgiving, right? And if you voted for the man, and you voted for what's best for you, what you feel is best for you. Let's just hope you're not misinformed, right? I am not sure about the future as far as our economy. I hope that we're not hurt so bad that we can't come back. We have trouble and send us spinning into a depression. And I've seen those depression pictures from when I was a kid, and I remember going to school and hearing about it. People standing in line waiting for rice and bread and stuff like that. I hope we never have to go to that again. The presidency is too important to throw just anybody in there. And it's really too important to this country just to have a man in there that doesn't care about nobody but himself. Doesn't care about the mistakes. So first things first is, apparently he's supposed to do some immigration sweeps, start stopping tariffs on everything, expect your check to get smaller, expect you to pay more for everything because of those tariffs. We're going to have a little struggle ahead of us. Hopefully it's only for 4 years. Hopefully. Not, he wants to make a dictatorship. I don't know if there's enough in the place to stop something like that. I'm sure there is. I don't know if it was just him wanting to get away from being prosecuted and sent to prison. And if that's what his intentions were, he got it. I think. that I don't think they can send him to prison anymore.
You're
But
still on the fastest route.
I think he still has to pay his civil court. He's still getting sentenced for the one rape case that he has fought and lost. You know, his problems are not over, but I don't know how much of a difference it makes that he's a presidency. I would think this is something that's not normal, so I don't know how they're going to proceed with it. I feel like a lot of people were just misinformed. It is what it is, you know what I mean? He's gonna be president again. I'm not happy about it. I'm actually a little worried about it. But
in 2 miles, take exit 8A to merge onto CA91
we got things in place to make sure that we can pay what we have to pay. Maybe not for 4 years, but close. That's what we're working on, because I don't trust anything to go right, because I already know how backwards things are and how hard it can be. But like I said, we're working on trying to have enough to pay for the next 4 years what we got to pay, because we don't know what's going to happen. So tighten your belts. I know everybody thinks they're going to be in the riches with this guy in office. But have a blessed one, you guys. Whoever you voted for what's best for you or what you feel is best for you. Have a blessed one.